Hey runners, Tuesday, January 21st, and today I'll be recapping my speed workout, which I did on the treadmill at the gym. When I woke up, it was not just sprinkling, but coming down at a pretty good clip. So I decided to go to the gym, get on the treadmill, which is never a bad decision, especially when you want to give your feet a little bit of a break with a little smoother ground, so less impact, uh, which is always a good thing on your feet and joints. So the workout this morning was a 2x1 mile at 10K pace, which for me is roughly about an 8:05, and 2x800 at 5K pace, which is about a 7:45, 7:50. So I got to the gym, and I don't know about you guys, but the treadmill is a little bit easier for me to run on. Uh, what I mean by that is the pace. If let's say, for example, if 9:30 outdoors for me, I know how that feels. If I get on the treadmill, that 9:30 pace feels easier. I would have to probably run like a 9:20, maybe a 9:15 to mimic what a 9:30 outdoors feels like. How do I know this? I check my heart rate, and my heart rate is usually a little bit lower at the same pace that I'm running outdoors that I set on the treadmill. So sometimes I'll adjust it and run a little bit quicker on the treadmill. That might be different for you guys. Let me know in the comments down below if it's easier or harder. Now, I will say this I can get more bored on the treadmill than I do outdoors. That just makes sense to me because you're just running in place basically, whether I'm watching TV on the treadmill. Uh, so it can get a little monotonous. But in terms of how the pace feels, it is a little bit easier on the treadmill for me. Now, the workout wasn't too bad, really. I set the treadmill at about an 8:06, then about an 8:01 pace or 8-minute pace for my 2x1 mile. And I did that with flying colors, no problems at all. I felt pretty good. Felt maybe a little tired towards the end, but really not that bad. Then I recovered for a little bit. I just did a real short walk for like 2, 3 minutes, and then I did another mile. Then the next phase of my speed workout was a 2x800 at 5K pace. So I set that at about, it was about a 7:41 pace, 7:40. And that felt pretty good. I did my last one, um, about the same pace, but I had picked it up a little bit towards the end and felt good overall. The whole workout with recovery, warm ups, and cool down took about 48 minutes. Afterwards, I worked out, did back and biceps, did my stretching, rolling, and got out of there. It was a pretty good workout nonetheless. Really no issues. Although I did feel a little soreness on the bottom of my left foot for the first close to about 3/4 of my warm up mile. I just wore my new black Convaras. It's the first time that I've worn that color, so I'm breaking them in. So maybe I felt a little stiffness in those. Uh, so I decided to go ahead and break those in. The other pair that I've been running in are the Convara 10s as well, but in the neon yellow color. And so I wanted to break in the black ones, being that this is the 7th week of training out of 12. So with 5 weeks to go, I want to get a few miles on these black ones, make sure it's broken in, and then game time or race day decision in Atlanta will either be the black or the neon yellow Convaras. So pretty good workout, nothing crazy. Tomorrow I will do a recovery run and then an easy run on Thursday. And then this is my last week of my 3-week build up. What I like to do is go 3 weeks where the long runs increase by a mile, and then the fourth week is a cutback week where my mileage drops. So this is the third week of the long runs increasing. 2 weeks ago, it was 9. Last week was 10. And then this weekend will be 11. The last 2 long runs have been fantastic, especially last week's long run. If you saw my video, just all cylinders were clicking and I felt great. I'm hoping that carries over to this Saturday. I'm going to make sure that I run this one without doing any speed work, which was unplanned last week. But since I got that out of the way, I will go ahead and just run this, at an easier clip, a little quicker than my easy run, but definitely nowhere close to what I did last weekend, which was 8:45 pace overall. And then the following weekend, we have the Runner's Den Pancake Race, which is a great race. Very flat course, whether you do the 5K or the 10K, which I'll be doing. And then my wife will be doing the double stack, and that is where you do the 10K followed by the 5K after a little bit of rest. So exciting. And then afterwards, you get free pancakes and sausage. So it's just a fun day overall. It's on Super Bowl Sunday, so a lot to celebrate that day. Anyways, that is about it. I'd love to hear from everyone out there in the running community. How is your running coming? What types of training are you currently getting involved with or are possibly looking to do? I'd love to answer any questions that you have. I am a certified RRCA coach, and so I love coaching. I love really learning from all of you out there. The different types of training that you're getting involved with, and if there's something new that you're looking to do, or maybe you're just really looking to get into the sport of running, and what motivated you to do so. So anyways, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so at the bottom. And also, if you have any comments, please feel free also down at the bottom to put in your comments. Thanks for watching. We will talk to you soon. Have a great day. Take care.